Hi guys, Ryan here from the Collector's Chat again, here to do another video. This was requested by Rob. Just got this new piece and well, got it over a month ago now. And you wanted to see a more in-depth or HD look of it. I've also got a couple of other videos coming soon. I'll hopefully have them up soon. But yeah, so here we go anyway. Just before we get started, I just wanted to say congrats on that Monroe, Rob. Really nice piece, mate. Really good head sculpt and that. And she looks fantastic in your already amazing collection. So yeah, well done, mate, and glad you like it. And also, I hope the Rocky from Blitzway comes out all good as well. So yeah, anyway, let's get on with this. So I'll start from the top. So there are the bat ears, if you want to call them that, on the top of the cowl. Really nicely done. Again, one thing I liked about this figure was paint app and sculpt. Everything's been done very well on this one. So if you go down, again showing more of that sculpt I'm talking about. You've got the definition, or like the detail here in the side of the cowl, and the same on the other side again. And then I don't know if you can see, there's a little bit here as well. So going down, nose has been done correctly. One thing some companies can't nail is the sort of length of the nose of the cowl, and this guy has done it. Like, this figure is amazing. I think Sideshow nailed that, everything about that. Another thing I'm really impressed with for this is the eyes. The eyes usually on statues aren't as good as, say, for example, Hot Toys, just because of the material, and they use polystone. It's just not the material of obviously used on a statue. Just doesn't, like with paint and stuff, it doesn't set right, or it doesn't set as well anyway. It's a lot harder for them to get that right. I don't know what they've done with this, but it looks darn good. And you can see there, as I'm moving the camera, you can see the reflection, sort of, the glare off the eyes. And another great thing about it is the eyelids and that around the eyes. Like in the film, he'd have makeup on around there to just blacken that in. And what's amazing about what they've done there is, and bits of it, the skin showing through, which would be pretty accurate to real life. And I even checked the Hot Toys, as obviously they're usually spot on with all that sort of the details like that, and it was the same there again. So again, another great thing Sideshow have done, and I'm really impressed. Another great thing, again, which usually is very hard with these statues to get, is skin texture in the paint application on that skin. Again, this bust is just beautifully done. You're just looking there, you can see, that looks real. And the lips as well, you can see like the detail in the lips. And it just looks fantastic. And then down to the neck now. So you got like the mesh underneath the neck, which looks fantastic again. No complaints there. Really well done. Just beautiful. And I'll just go around with the neck, just to show you. It goes all the way around. There you are, and you've got the detail down here, obviously. It goes down, obviously, down his spine. Now, coming down to this, looks great here. These here, I'm really impressed with. These and this here. Now, because in the Hot Toys figure and in the film, these are like a rubbery gel material. Yeah, gel material. And this is polystone. But if you look at that close up, let's get a closer look in there. it's got almost that sort of gel look. It's almost like a depth, like you know when you've got like the plastic and then it's the gel on the inside, and then the pattern. It's got that effect. And I have to take my hat off to Sideshow, you know, because it's easy to do mixed media. You know, I mean, well, it's hard. It's not easy, but obviously you've got to get the mixed media right. But it's easier to make, obviously, like for example, this material here to look like the actual material than it is, obviously, for a polystone or something like that to get that right. And so the fact that they've done that is fantastic. I honestly, you know, I'll be truthfully honest, I've got no gripes with this bust at all. You know, it's just one of those rare pieces that you get, and I checked it over, you know, looked for anything, couldn't find a thing. But yeah, so here we'll come to the main chest now, and you can see here, a little bit dusty there. But I mean, it's crisp, absolutely crisp around here. No paint defects or anything with the sculpt. It's just absolutely amazing. So that's that. I'll come down to the bottom now, to the base. Now, a lot of people say this looks like the tumbler, and I think it does in a way. Does look like it a bit, but I really like it. I really like the base. I think it's very, you know, it suits him. You know, it's like looking at something out of the Batcave, or you know, Wayne Tech sort of thing. I always imagine it's something that maybe it's a shrunken down version, but you imagine this is the base, and then that would go up, and his entire suit would be hung on that, along with the cowl. So that's what I always imagine. I don't know what you guys think, but that's what I think. And the detail on it is again incredible. Really good weathering. And yeah, it's great. I mean, if you want to compare it to a tumbler though, there's that. If I come around it here, there's the tumbler. So you can see where there's the similarities. You got that, and then you've got that. So there you go anyway, but really nice, does the job. We'll just get to the last thing here, which is the cape. Oh, and the shoulder pads. Just want to say, shoulder pads really well done. Each side really well done. No bumps or anything. But yeah, so we'll get to the cape. The cape is mixed media. I really like the material. I like the fact they've actually gone for mixed media on this, because I know the comic book one doesn't have that, which was a little, you know, I don't know. It would still look nice for sure, but I think this is a nicer touch. And it hangs nice, you know. It's like that material on the outside, and then you can see it's like that. It's so silky on the inside. Sits beautifully on it as well. It doesn't look bad at all. I think they've, you know, another cape I'm impressed with from Sideshow. So yeah, it's very black, obviously, but yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. So like I say, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you know, I'd love to know what you think of this bust, your thoughts. Like I say, let me know in the comments section. But yeah, if you fancy picking this up, definitely do it. Another thing about it as well is, if you're a person that wants to move, you you're either moving house, or you just want to switch your collection around, this bust itself, it's not, now don't get me wrong, it's not like PVC hollow, as I know some people don't like that, like with the Reeve, or mostly known for with the Man of Steel. But it is a lot lighter. It's definitely a lot lighter than the Iron Man bust. A lot lighter. So yeah, so that I think that's a plus, because it's easier to move around then, you know, and it's not a pain in the arse. And yeah, no, I just absolutely love this figure or bust. And if you're a fan of Batman, or if you're a fan of the Nolan series, it's definitely worth picking up. And also, later on I'll do a video with this displayed on a display, or displayed with something. I can't say what it is, but that'll be coming later on. Okay guys, well thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, bye.